Dear friends, many times over the years I've been asked if I'm Jewish. And sometimes I answer, why would you think that? Whatever gave you that idea? And they may follow up by asking, by any chance, are you part of Chabad? And I proudly say I am. And then I may ask them, why? Aren't you? Aren't we all part of Chabad? And I don't say this in a presumptive or facetious way, God forbid. So what do I mean by that? Allow me to explain. Chabad is an acronym for 3 words in Hebrew, referring to the process of thought in the human mind. Chachma, Bina, Da'at. In English it is translated as creativity, analysis, and personalization. You see, every idea starts off with a burst of creativity, full of light. But in order for that creativity to be materialized, it must be thought through and converted into details. Good ideas often fall through and are forgotten before they see the light of day because they must be brought out of theory and into the real world. That is Chachma and Bina, creativity and analysis. Then there is Da'at, personalization. Taking ideas and making them personal. Taking them from the mind to the heart and becoming one with the idea and ideal. And that's what Chabad is. So essentially Chabad is a worldview that places importance on thought. I think we may all agree that this good idea is not only interesting, but it is also pretty relevant for us all. But you may be wondering, so do Rabbi FISHEL and Rabbi Tzanetti spend all day in meditation, prayer, and learning? While thought, learning, meditation, and prayer are a huge part of our lives, Chabad places paramount importance on action. You see, when one internalizes information and makes it personal, it will automatically lead to action. When you think about kindness and then make kindness your personal passion, then you will do kindness. And so here's the big secret. Knowledge without application is purely theoretical. And we live in a world of action where doing is what matters. So learning and thought must always lead to doing. The entire intellectual process must facilitate and inspire action. Tomorrow, Thursday, the 3rd of Tammuz, is the yahrzeit anniversary of passing of the leader of Chabad known as the RABBI. The RABBI represented this way of life big time and exemplified this paradox. Learning, thought, prayer, meditation was a huge part of his life. He was a master teacher and wise ahead of his time. But at the same time, he was the most action-driven individual, always pushing his students and anyone he met to do more and more and more. The birth of Chabad of Naples is a living example of this principle. My dear friends, the world has many thinkers, many opinioneers, and pontificators. What the world can never have enough of are doers, people who do good, who practice their ideals, who bring the best of ideas into an act of loving kindness. Well, enough talking for now. So if you excuse me, I need to run. I have something to do.